Angel lived a messed up life. She was addicted to drugs and alcohol, and she even spent time in prison. But when she met Jesus, the gospel transformed her. It changed her eternal destiny, but it also changed the way she lives right now. Do we sometimes forget the power of the gospel in our lives? As Jesus followers, we have the answer to the problems we face now and for eternity. This literally is good news, and it's too powerful to ignore. We need to live it, and we need to share it. And that's exactly what the Gospel Here and Now campaign is designed to help you do. Over the 6 weeks of this campaign, your congregation will get a fresh glimpse of how the gospel permeates every aspect of life. God's story is all about God, yet He has given each of us a vital role to play in it. You, me, the widower with too much time on his hands, the young professional with a packed agenda, even the 5-year-old just learning how to read. We all have a part to play. Gospel Here and Now will help the members of your church understand their part in the continuation of God's amazing plan. So get ready to explore the 6 life-impacting promises of the gospel. Promises that can be seen at work all the way from Genesis to Revelation, as well as today. Everything in the Gospel Here and Now church campaign stems from this book, Gospel Here and Now, Your Life in the Story of God. In this book, you'll encounter 6 weeks of inspiring daily readings, a 40-day adventure to refresh and refocus your heart on the story God is writing and the chapter we're in right now. It's ideal for churches like yours that want to unite people in living the gospel. This theologically rich book will inspire and encourage all those longing to see God's great story continue in their own circumstances. Now, there's plenty of support material for your entire congregation so you can journey together during these 6 weeks of digging into the gospel here and now. Pastors will appreciate the 6 sermon outlines featuring themes corresponding with the 6 weeks of readings contained in Gospel Here and Now. Each outline includes an introduction, application, congregational reading for the week, and scripture, of course. They're designed to be a helpful resource as pastors and teachers tailor the information to their church's unique needs. This campaign also contains curriculum for various age groups, so you can all focus together while you learn in your smaller groups. Aimed at adults, Awakening, Discover Your Role in the Gospel is a 6-session video-driven Bible study that includes a downloadable study guide. Featuring Australian host Sheridan Voisey and a variety of dynamic Bible teachers and real-life stories, this study will give you a more complete understanding of the gospel, igniting a desire for life with Christ and transforming how you relate to God and to others. Now, for youth groups and student ministries, Gospel Here and Now for Students is a series of biblical animations on DVD that engage teenagers in the overarching theme of the Bible and their role in God's story today. Complete with middle and high school leader guides, this series will help facilitate discussions that answer life's biggest questions. Engage children during their Sunday school classes with Gospel Here and Now for Kids studies. We have one curriculum for kindergarten through 2nd graders and another for 3rd through 5th graders that explores the major themes of the Bible and shows how they, even as kids, have a role in God's big story. And for the little hearts, we have this adorable picture book for toddlers and preschoolers. God's big story for you is a trustworthy, biblically based way to explain sin, salvation, and the good news to young children. Now, your church kit also contains 10 copies of the Discovery Series booklet, Gospel Here and Now, What Difference Does the Gospel Make? This booklet extends the gospel theme by explaining how we have an important role in sharing the good news of salvation so we can all connect to Him in this life and in the next. So that's a little overview of what you'll find in the Gospel Here and Now Church Campaign Kit. We hope this will provide a great opportunity to remind people that we aren't saved just for future residency in heaven, but to live out the vibrancy of the gospel message right here, right now.